Hello, my name is Patrick.
And my name is Tabby.
And welcome back to Ratchet and Clank. This is part 21.
Hooray.
Hooray.
Hooray. More annoying enemies.
Yeah. And more crates.
I like this level. When I first played it, I thought it was annoying as hell. And I hated it. Look, that blue thing is going to wake them up.
Run.
It's like the dwarf bulb in Pikmin.
Yeah.
It will wake up the big bulbs. Or the spotty bulbs. You always know video game commentary is doing great when you start talking about other video games. Speaking of, size matters.
Yeah.
I suppose I'll talk about size matters now while there's nothing else to talk about. It's not like there's something going on the screen for us to talk about.
No.
Oh god, they're gonna kill me. Oh god! What am I doing? Oh man, I suck. Oh my god, I'm being shot at by a ship in the background. I got 1 HP! If only I had the Devastator. Brilliant. Okay, the things I liked about Size Matters. I liked that giant Clank shooting section.
Yep.
I liked the idea of a mini-game type thing you can do for bolts. In where Clank was in like a Road Wars type of thing.
Yeah.
No, not
Robot Wars.
Robot Wars.
Yeah.
Road Wars. Sounds like a video game. That's it. Like I said, the rest was either mediocre, meh, or annoying.
Yeah.
No
you
cutscene.
said you liked the armor.
Oh no, there isn't a cutscene. Oh yeah, I like the armor. I like the use of different armors and being able to mix and match.
Yeah.
I like setting my enemies on fire. Cutscene. Ooh.
Hello again, everyone. Supreme Executive Chairman Drek here to fill you in on our progress. We have now found the perfect orbit for our planet, one which will allow for the optimum temperature all year round. However, there is a planet now occupying that orbit, and sadly, for its few insignificant inhabitants, it must be destroyed. That's why we've created this! The Planet Buster Maximus, a device capable of blowing an entire planet into subatomic particles. We're quite proud of it. Here's how it works. We attach the Planet Buster to this ship, fly it into orbit around the planet, and let it go! Kaboom! Quite ingenious, really. Once our trained professionals put the finishing touches on our new planet, everything will be complete. Thank you. Goodbye.
Now this guy's gonna blow up an entire planet? That's just mean.
That's what I've been telling you.
Look, I'm still gunning for Quark. If we end up taking out Drek too, hey, fine. What?
You do care.
Don't push it, pal.
So yeah. I always say that, don't I? It's like, so yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think of that cutscene?
Interesting.
Interesting, yes. The Planet Buster Maximus.
Yeah.
You'd think I'd kill myself. Oh, brilliant. It's actually kind of cool, I think, being able to walk through the Clank section as giants. No, not giant Clank, Ratchet.
Yeah.
What do you think of the plot so far in this game?
I think it's one of the... Actually, I can't really say that. I was going to say I think it's one of the better plots I've played. But I suppose
You
I
haven't played it.
Huh? Yeah, I didn't mean that. I mean seen. But I haven't really seen many plots.
You haven't seen many plots.
Just All for One and Thingy.
You're talking about plots out of the Ratchet and Clank series?
Yeah.
Well, I would say this game has the best plot out of the
Yeah.
Ratchet and Clank game that you've played. I wouldn't say it has the best plot in the entire series. I think that title belongs to A Crack in Time. And then Tools of Destruction. And then the rest can be debated.
Yeah.
Right now I'm going for a gold bolt in the section where Clank was in. Look at that.
Yeah.
Ka-ching.
Skillful.
Yeah. suppose now I'll talk about some of the things I disliked about Size Matters.
Yeah.
I disliked the story. I thought it was very meh. I didn't like the hoverboarding. I thought it was very meh.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't like the story because I thought it was bad. What else didn't I like? I didn't like... you asked me beforehand to make sure to realise what my least favourite level would be.
Yeah.
I worded that sentence horribly. You asked me to check what my... No. You said, once you've played it, tell me what your least favourite level is so that I can tell you what mine is. And I said it was the Daily Moon.
Yeah.
Yours was the Nightmare level.
Yeah.
Yours was the Nightmare level. Why was it yours least favourite?
I don't know. I thought
it was kind of a cool concept.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I think it's because the aesthetics were such a
mishmash.
Yeah, and a massive contrast to the rest of the game.
That can be a good thing sometimes.
Yeah.
For those who are probably unaware, all of you, pretty much Ratchet was sort of like put under sedation. So he had started having nightmares. And it was like really trippy and like a lot of visual effects. Like you'd walk towards like an island and the island would like get smaller and smaller and you'd be like giant and you'd also see Quark in a nurse's costume throwing chainsaws at you. I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
I stand by my fact that it was the Daily Moon because of the boss fight at the end of it was probably the worst boss fight in the entire Ratchet and Clank series. And that is saying a lot. Not because the Ratchet and Clank's boss fights are bad, but because there is one boss fight in Ratchet and Clank 2 which I actively dislike.
Yeah. And
I didn't think I'd be able to say it's not the worst boss fight in the Ratchet and Clank series. But now I can. It's not. People that played Ratchet 2 probably know which boss fight I'm talking about. But yeah, that boss fight annoyed the hell out of me. Because the point up to it, before the checkpoint, you get the checkpoint, and then the point up to the actual boss is so long. So that when you die, you have to redo it all. And not only that, but the boss is so cheap. Like, I start the boss fight, and I've already been hit. Without having able to actually control anything. And that's so goddamn annoying. And just in general, I ran out of ammo. So it's like, oh goddamn, but then I had to rebuy more ammo.
You can use your PDA, can't you?
Yeah, but I didn't have the PDA at that point. And then, like I said earlier, that in Ratchet Size Matters, the momentum with swinging your wench. That was a horrible sentence as well, swinging your wench. Swinging your wrench was absolutely terrible, because in Ratchet Size Matters, when you do it, it pushes you forward a bit, and the boss fight is like on a circular platform. So and the nanotech is spawned on the outside of the platform. So when you go for the nanotech, you get knocked off the edge. It was so annoying. But there is a point there. You saw that hole. I shot through it, and I shot the little blue guy before he woke all the other things up, and I got a skill point for it. The Glove of Doom was also really bad in Ratchet Size Matters. It didn't kill the enemies. That's the complete oh my god, I can't speak. That's like saying hi. For a weapon not to kill something.
Yeah.
That defies the purpose.
Yeah.
I finally got that sentence out.
Yeah.
Patrick, you take over the commentary.
The bee glove is definitely the worst as well. The beehive mine.
The Scorcher was horrible as well.
Oh yeah.
And the concussion gun. Great name, horrible weapon. Oh, Patrick,
lots of them get better as when you master them, basically. I think, which is the point. But they get a lot better, which is probably the idea. As a PSP game, you're meant to play it lots, I guess.
What do you mean you're supposed to play it lots? Handheld gaming is the idea of playing something very casually.
Yeah.
You're not trying to master anything.
But you can go back to it, especially because it's the only Ratchet and Clank PSP game.
No, it's not.
Oh no.
So you have Ratchet and Clank Secret Agent,
right.
which is now is another PSP game which is made by Insomniac Games, and while I do wish to play all the Ratchet and Clank games, I am not looking forward to ever playing that game. It looks absolutely abysmal. This is a premium nanotech dispenser. You pay 4,000 bolts
and get a free drink.
and now we have more nanotech. You remember in the cutscene, it said we've had to leave a lot behind, and it looked at the vending machine. And now, if we come back to this planet with even more bolts, 30,000, we can get 8 nanotech, which is goddamn essential for the final boss. I think it's not that bad. I've been able to beat the boss recently with only taking like 2 hits of damage.
Yeah.
It is actually quite a hard final boss, but then again that's because I've played it so many goddamn times in frequent amounts. Ratchet 1 might end up being my most played Ratchet game by the end, getting to 1,000,000 bolts. Oh good, the pot's over! I'm going to go slap myself in the face. See you in part 22.